meaningless banter.
Yes. It's also Amanda's birthday today.
Whoa, what'd you get her? What did we get her from the Sundrop Museum that time?
Elephant. Elephant in the room. It's like a stuffed animal elephant in like a Sundrop shirt.
We're such generous guys.
Wild and crazy guys.
I never said that we were Steve Martin and Dan Aykroyd. That's false advertising. We're way less racist than them. I mean, what?
I thought you were going to say we're more like, Martin Short and,
Maya Rudolph.
yeah. I was going to say Horatio Sands, but okay.
Don't you dare slander me like that. I'd rather be Maya Rudolph.
Oh. I'm Carol.
We're just, disparaging comedians, but it's okay because none of them are watching. I mean, hey, everyone, it's RockMan and Ratmus and Sadie, and welcome to more Dead Rising 2 Off the Record starring Frank West.
Yes.
Now, what case did we leave off on? Like, we even know. Like, anyone even...
Case of Coors Light.
Like, anyone even watches this shit. Like, anyone even drinks Coors Light.
Yes, they like this stream like they like Coors Light.
With my dick in it. Oh!
Boink a boink. It's bad luck Bootsy anyway.
Bad Boo Bootsy? He ain't watching this stream. But if he is, let me just say that he's, a wonderful gentleman, human being, and actor.
I was going to say he was an idiot savant.
Well, I mean, it could be both. I mean, he got his dick pick up. He got see, he's a better actor than I am. That probably
he got a dick pic from a giant squid.
That scene probably only took him like 7 takes. I mean, he got his dick bit off by a shark last week, but that's neither here nor there. Whoa, fireman thugs, yes.
Where's Chad Warden?
Oh, case 5-1 is next. Okay, I think we were trying to get... Were we trying to get quarter circle to forward or ignore it?
I think we're just going to ignore that and...
go to, like, taste like chicken?
I think that's like a hard fight as I remember. I'd probably just avoid that. I might do Everyone Knows Slappy, but...
That's an easy fight.
Yes, it is. But it did say to go to the theme park to try to do some Uranus mines.
Well, I mean, if you have time. I mean, if you're...
What's the case 5-1? So that's...
I don't know. Hold
6 hours.
Yeah, quarter circle forward is one guy named Eric, and you need to, like, save him with a queen. And I guess there's no real reward for that. And then... What was the name of the cooking psychopath?
Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
Because, like, he's terrible. He can, like, stun you when he heals himself.
Okay, well...
I also need some weapons.
Doesn't help, you stupid walkthrough. Fantastic.
Doesn't suck.
You missed me throwing the massager on there, so you should do that command.
I think Tastes Like Chicken gives you like 2 survivors and I guess nothing else.
I mean, it's like I could try it, but I'm not optimistic here.
I mean, how optimistic are you that you're going to beat the game if you're not getting, enough leveling and experience?
Alright.
I mean, you don't have to.
I gotta do what I gotta do, in other words.
Beauty!
Let me look up case 5.
Want a beer? There you go. Give her a love tap with the dildo.
What time is it? Like 6 p.m.?
Yeah, 6 p.m.
it's you don't even have to do like case 5-1 until like midnight or so. So
Whoa. Alright, well, I'll head over to Taste Like Chicken, I guess, and see if I can bring Spider or not.
Snapchat, tell us if the volume's too loud. Sadie, tell us if the volume's too loud.
I should be able to beat TK to death with this dildo, right?
I'd say at this level.
Yes.
I'll listen.
Hold on.
Alright, keep playing. Alright, hey everyone, it's RockMan and Ratmus. Blah 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 blah. Can you hear us? Say something, Ratmus.
Something like this. Oh, I hate my life.
Let's rock.
I think everything's loud, but that's only because you turned the whole volume up.
Yeah. Just like chicken.
I think it's fine for now. I'll listen during the cutscene.
Right. Is everyone in chat loving this because they're not here?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Let's have chat and vote. You know, what's the most offensive word I can use right now? Oh.
There might be people or, one person who wants to, watch in the afternoon and lurk.
Yes.
But besides that one person, no one else cares, no one watches.
Exactly. Like this whole outfit gives you powers where, like, you
Political
go,
powers?
well, you run very fast when, like, carrying, person. That's why last time, like, that girl I saved that I picked up, I, like, was walking like at quick step.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Let's see if I can show some epic Skittles over here.
You should take that Mona Lisa off the wall and bash a zombie with it.
Look like Miles Matheson with a mustache.
No one knows who Miles Matheson is except Doom, and he ain't watching this. Until I podcast all this stuff.
Yes. Yeah, I'm eating people because I'm crazy.
Come in.
Yeah, scusi. I meant one.
They call me the
They
king.
call me the Guy Fieri of the
I've
bathroom.
been expecting you.
I'm from the health department.
Well, you're...
The fireman health department? Alright, I think the volume is good.
It's good you finally made it.
I'm sorry about that. I just don't like that cutscene.
Have an apple.
Do you love any cutscenes? That's funny because there was an episode of Early Edition where, like, Gary had to go to a Greek restaurant because they were going Oppa and throwing plates like that, and somebody like literally threw a plate like a fucking frisbee like that guy did, and it was like gonna hit somebody in the eyes until he stopped it.
A little bit quicker, we'll be berserk style, bitch.
You already got like half his health down, but you said that he can
Those
heal
are those places.
heals himself. Yeah, gotcha. So it's gonna be a struggle, and you gotta heal yourself. He's healing himself there.
Spaghetti swag.
I heard the Blambo is OP, so you gotta make that.
Sounds like what I call, the toilet after, I eat some of this crap in it. I'm a little busy, bitch.
She doesn't care. Oh shit, now he's eating you. You ever seen a crazy Italian chef that can take a bite out of you?
I guess the boogie berserk claws are OP.
See, that was no problem. I think there's like 2 survivors in this area you gotta get now.
Or something, yeah. So damn, I'm delicious.
So sad.
That does not smell like chicken.
Where's that dildo? I wanna.
Let's see.
There now is a sex thing.
Good one.
The sex was only 10. It was a heroic brutality. Wait, Sindad, not Cindy. What the hell kind of name is that?
Yes.
It says there's a guy named Jasper on top of Hamburger Fiefdom. You have to climb up on the vending machines. Is that in this area?
Maybe.
Okay, yeah. She said something about Jasper.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she wants him to be saved.
What are they, lovers?
Yes.
Oh. Also, I said something about a free Zombrex that you had to climb somewhere, but was that in the Uranus
Yeah,
zone?
that was in the Uranus
Okay.
zone. Yeah, there's Jasper up there, so I guess you climb up here.
See, this freaking walkthrough was like, you should get Jasper and save him first and then do Taste Like Chicken. Yeah, because you want him, helping you against that psychopath, right?
Yes. Well, I'll just have a snack.
Wasn't there like something important up here, like a magazine or something, or
Probably.
something rare?
Kaiser Blades.
Kaiser Sose blades?
I think whatever it was, maybe it was over here. Oh, that's just that gun.
I mean, some rare weapons, I guess. What other scoops did she call you with?
Frank, there's someone fighting off zombies at the Spore Trance in the Royal Flush Plaza. You better check it out.
What's that? Par for the course. So I guess we get these idiots in that video.
Let's hustle it up! Speed it up!
I think you need $1 million, so you better be like making money, not for
Hey,
par
I'm
for the
waiting on
course,
you.
but for like
Other
Hurry,
stuff.
this way! Hoof it! Head over there! Hurry up!
Oh shit, he's getting his ass killed.
Let's move! Come on, speed it up! Come on! Hoof it! Keep up!
should you
Let's
carry
move.
him?
Head that way!
Hold on, I'm trying to find some food to give him. Like, I'm vegan.
Just shove it in his mouth like
Thank
Slappy
you
would.
so much.
You can meet your hot friend with that.
Hey, I'm waiting on you! Let's hustle it up! Keep
bitch.
up. Hurry up. Hey, I'm waiting on you.
Stop bitching. Just capture this moment.
That way. Move. Stay here. Absolutely. Yes. Talk to me.
There's a woman in the underground, and a few of TK's goons are shooting at her. She needs help.
What the hell's that?
Right.
You'll have fun with that.
I'll take another picture. Liquid nitrogen.
Hey, keep up. Hoof it.
Alright, where do you want to go now?
Par for the course and then drop these people
Come on,
off.
speed it up. Speed it up. Hurry, this way. Follow me. Hey, I'm waiting on you. Come on, speed it up. This way. Hey, keep up. Hurry it up. Come on.
They really don't give par for
Move
the
it.
course much time, do they?
Apparently not.
Hey, I'm waiting on you.
And by the way, the thumbnail for the previous video, I could have made it this, but because you asked me to, I made it this.
Thank you.
Follow me. Let's move.
Dude. You know offhand what you have to do for par for the course, or
I think she's just surrounded by zombies, and it says, you know, you should use a queen, but
This way. Hurry it up. Come on, speed it up. Quick, follow me. Let's hustle it up. Keep up. Speed it up. This way.
what if it went from beef to queens to zombie fiends?
Let's go.
My guess is you're about to kill 5 more zombies.
Come on, speed it up.
Wow, 25 more.
oh yeah, these wiggity worms.
They look like plutonium. That time Beavis was like, see, I told you it was plutonium?
Yes.
Hurry it up. Let's hustle it up. Follow me. Hey, keep up. Quick, follow me. Speed it up.
I'm going to speed it up.
Come on.
Quick,
Hurry,
those.
this way. Hoof it. Hey, keep up. Hurry it up.
See, now it looks like you're a fireman with oven mitts on.
Quick, follow me.
Somebody burned my brisket.
Let's go.
So he's having a good time. Oh,
So she's having the time of her life over there.
Yeah, that works. Follow me.
kind of like you need one drill to make that, but there's 3 drills on there.
That's a metaphor. I mean,
Come on, speed it up. Thank you so much.
Come on, I gave you whiskey.
whiskey, 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 whiskey. Oh, and I give you money? Fantastic.
Mediocre. Whoa.
Yeah.
In the bathroom.
More like in the water closet.
Bonus.
You hear that, Otis?
So, want me to try to do that or something else?
Well, you were gonna do Slappy. Let's see what wax on, wax off is.
I also should make some more money / things to drink.
Yeah. There's a case coming up called Big Winner where you save a guy with a briefcase full of money.
Mm-hmm.
If you save him, you get $20,000, but if you kill him, you take his briefcase and get $50,000. What's better? Just ask yourself, what moral choice would Doom make in that situation?
I didn't play this game. Oh, donuts. Go to the casino. Just for reference, though.
Just for reference, it's the Caligula's Casino.
Maybe pudding get.
Whoa.
Where's the blender? Randomizers. Oops.
I'll look at the past randomizers. Did you throw a randomizer at a zombie?
Yeah.
Look on your claws working berserk style. $800.
We just want to order some hamburgers.
We just want to order some painkiller. Not to be confused with Khalil.
Get on the bus with Wally.
That was an interesting suplex there. What just made a boinging noise?
Totally his penis. Like, these have money too? No cops, no stops, bitch.
For some reason I thought you said no cops, no lights, no motor cars.
That too. Guess I can try to do something now. Fun thing, shit. Fully a winner now.
It's just like zombies. It looks like they're playing the machines.
They are. Cutscene. It's totally online if you want to whisper her happy birthday.
Should kill 2 more zombies.
That was worth it. Swing for the fences. Slightly in the biggest fan. I should buy some porno.
You definitely want to kill Slappy because you got a psychopath card from him.
Alright.
And I don't think it rescues anyone, so you could probably go from there to case 5-1, which is probably just a cutscene anyways.
Okay. Throw some wine at Slappy. There's a kid in my junior high that was like named like his last name was like Slappick or something, but I just like to call him Slappy. Yeah.
Everyone knows Slappy.
Yes.
Didn't a different kid like attack you with a sock full of quarters or something?
Yeah. It was his. I got hit by his gym bag that had a can of deodorant in it.
It's great how that was not a sock full of quarters, but it was similar.
Yes.
Well, that's Aquaman. See the new movie.
Yes. Today in theaters, everybody. Fish waterfall if you're watching. Just kidding, no one's watching.
555 killed. Fan.
Money that's stuck on that chair.
We've been doing this like every time you came into areas like this.
Yeah, it's just like I was focused on all the other shit I needed to accomplish, you know.
Yachts of fun.
Yahtzee! That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Oh, you want to?
I just wanted to kill a man, but not that man.
I just wanted to order some hamburgers. Oh boy.
No one charm. Who wants a piece?
So just hurry up, because case 5-1 is going down fast.
Come on, give her a whack.
Sure, it'll give you a chance to get money if you need it.
All you guys are chump suckers. I just realized, like, I didn't want to go to the one casino and do stuff, but, like, I could have taken that shortcut that would have brought me closer to here.
But the shortcut that you missed.
Oh. Opening, rain closing.
Probably halfway to buy me toys right now.
Chris, are you alright?
Hope it's not Chris's blood all over you.
Landed right in his arms.
Slappy made Sloppy Joe's extra sloppy.
Oh, God. It's like chicken, right? The old Zombrix is a hell of a drug.
I saw a postal cart driving around Royal Flush Plaza. Check it out. There might be Zombrex in one of those packages.
Wanted like this version for her to be the psychopath instead of him.
Yeah, nice.
Surprised about sex.
Is that the thumbnail you want?
You're Frank West.
And you are?
Oh,
This is PP
you
sticker
know
on her.
me. I'm Slappy. Everyone knows Slappy. And everyone knows you. You're good at stuff. I saw it on TV.
Listen, kid, you can't believe everything you see on TV.
But I really, really need you to fix that toy.
Aren't you a little old to be playing with toys? Look, do you need something? Can I help you? Can I take you someplace safe?
Oh no! We are not going anywhere, zombie magnet. You need to take care of this.
Sexually?
You are going to help me fix my toy. She looks so beautiful. And she got broken. The zombies broke her. But Susie belongs with Slappy. I was her favorite too. She's mine. You have to fix her now.
No.
But maybe you like it like this, so you can take pictures. You want zombies to break things.
When he does the spin attack,
Well,
it's a PP
let's
bonus.
see how you like it.
Fireproof though, right?
Oh god.
That worked well.
Look at that.
beat him.
God, I'll take it.
Okay, can any of this shit help me?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
That's a keeper.
You're blind. Not so well. Melvin. My helmet. GG, motherfucker.
Susie. Oh, Susie. Now Slappy is broken too.
Should have been everyone knows Susie in this version.
Okay, Sadie.
We'll be in the big toy box in the sky together until
AKL.
we get fit.
Fantastic.
Slappy!
Oh, what?
Who's gonna ask Dan?
Live forever.
Sadie. Don't eat the couch.
Good.
Effing dead.
I'm gonna live forever!
Yes. Alright, now what?
You're gonna get the fuck to case 5-1 before it fucking dies.
Bathrooms that have
What's Sadie licking now?
oh, she's licking. Is it brand new you. Okay.
Whoa.
Frank, I'm worried for Rebecca. This source might be more than she can handle. Get to Benny Jack's, the Americana, fast.
Hey, stop that. Source is bullshit, I heard. Shit. Yeah, psychopath now. Dude, Master say have fun.
Don't worry about the money.
Where is she? Up here. Forgot this place had a second floor.
Hey, Rebecca? You in here?
Be like Baloo, hey Rebecca.
PK.
All right, Frankie.
Punky
What?
Kong.
You've been messing things up for me pretty good. Time for a little payback.
TK. Where the hell is she?
You're gonna go get me that money you cost me with your little game,
You
Frank.
little bitch ass
$1
bitch.
billion by 7 o'clock.
How in the hell am I going to do that?
It's Fortune City, Frank. The land of riches. Get creative. Bring it to the show nightclub, and we might just let you see your little girlfriend again.
Don't you touch her.
Oh, too late. See you then,
You're right there.
Frankie.
Yes, he did. She didn't give consent, asshole. Good girl, Sadie. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. So what the music said.
A Ratmus in a cage?
Okay, so we got
It's
a
just
couple.
after midnight and it's 7 p.m. We don't need $1 million. So that's like
A lot of time.
And yeah, there's a lot of time in the plot and to get money. So there's a lot of things going on. So
Wax on, wax off.
you could go to mail order Zombrex, but you just passed, and like you said, you got plenty of time to go to
Frank, you have to get enough money to save Rebecca.
the Uranus
The
zone
city
if you
is
want
full
to do
of
that.
cash.
Yeah.
Do whatever you have to do.
Just do. Whoa. Barbecue.
Totally gonna play poker with those guys. Just kidding, you're gonna kill them, right?
Play poker with bots. Yo!
Whoa. Fantastic. Shoot the worms.
Lickety worm.
Who's that?
Fighter.
That's what you meant to do.
Moonshine.
Not moonshine, it's footstep. Getting his painkiller. So what are the things that can we talk about that Chad cares about?
My opinions on movies. So we got,
Speaking of your opinions on movies, well, more like my opinions. But you know how much I hate the movie Contact, like you hate AI?
yeah.
Like there was someone in, I think it was Brunch's chat, who was saying like, you know, that they loved Contact and it was such a great movie, and I just had to keep my mouth shut because, like I said, you know, I'm not a part of their community just yet or something. It's like I'd have like 30 people I don't know be against me.
I like Street Fighter the movie more than I like the Greenies.
I mean, is that because you're just nostalgic for Street Fighter the movie, or do you
Well-
think it's, you know, better made or better plot?
It's more so like Street Fighter is more enjoyable to watch just because like it's a campy weird movie to me, whereas like I didn't watch the Goonies as a kid, so I have no nostalgia towards it.
I didn't watch the Goonies as a kid either. I have no nostalgia for it, but I enjoyed watching it, and it's been a while since I've seen Street Fighter, and like even though I might have nostalgia for Street Fighter and how horrible it is, I don't know if I would say that
Well,
the
because
Street Fighter's better.
my thing with the Goonies was I hated the fact that like they had those bozos like mobsters or whatever the hell they were like chasing them down. Like that whole plot was stupid to me, and I felt they could have just been omitted and been about like an adventure of, you know, friends doing things.
If you want that, watch Stand By Me.
Exactly. AKA finding a dead body and Will Wheaton pointing a gun at Jack Bauer.
A signature
And
is
Quinn
my
Mallory being fat.
Yes.
Hey man, I don't think
Man,
anyone's there.
Mustache Joe.
I haven't seen Stand By Me in a million years anyway, so...
Sir, maybe you can sign for this. What?
What?
Special delivery, signature required. I have rounds to do and I'm
Is this the
behind!
postman from Majora's Mask, right?
You know there's a zombie outbreak going on.
Neither rain, nor sleet, nor hail, nor zombies are going to keep me from
I
my
just felt like
appointed
it was a whole
rounds.
letdown that they found that like amazing ship and treasure, and like all of it's gone.
You thought it was a letdown that there was no giant octopus fight?
Yeah, like that should
You
have
can
been
use
the
that
villain,
anyway.
the giant octopus that they, you know, fight, not those like fucking.
That's
you
why
know,
Lego
tools.
Dimensions version is
Just
better.
a moment.
Yes.
Except that short round can't even short round.
What the fuck?
That's the biggest
That's
disappointment
mail
for me.
fraud, sir. And mail fraud is a federal crime.
Federal offense,
Can you hold
bitch.
this for me? Have a nice
Are you
day.
gonna have it blow up and my mustache is on the other side like Daffy Duck's beak?
How do you feel about the movie, you know, Jingle All the Way?
It's a timeless classic. Shit.
This country was built on the postal service, but you think a little zombie outbreak happens?
It was built on the
and
Pony
get
Express.
away with anything? You tamper with the mail. You tamper with America.
son.
Fuck yeah!
Not gonna let that happen.
It's great how he says that, and yet, like, his logos on his outfit, like, are nothing to do with the real post office, so they can't be sued.
Yes. The you know, whatever, you know, universe is, you know, signed for this, so.
Parcel post.
Parcel post.
saying this is a pain to Carl's posteriority.
Holy berserk claws.
Did he say it's mail time?
Adventure time.
I thought he said it's America.
America time. Fuck yeah. Oh shit, these assholes.
They'll be spraying each other if anything.
Only defense.
Oh, shit, that's what you meant to do, right?
Express delivery.
I can combine those with these gems.
Big Gambling magazine?
Flashlight gems. Guys helping people. It's great how like the zombies are more help to you than like actual people.
Die fast.
Do you say helping people every day like Nostrika?
Stop. Microphone.
Why does he have so many mail bombs?
You delivered.
He's got pyro.
Sound like he said we deliver. Like somewhere else? What?
It's mail time.
Gotta go fast.
Indian is racist.
I said hot diggity dog.
Hot diggity potatoes. Oh.
I gotta teabag him. Yolo got swag, everybody.
What's this Fortune City post office?
Is that like a half unicorn or something?
It's something.
I need these
Fantastic.
sunbricks. Sorry.
Postage due. This store.
This one's a special delivery. Express.
Delivery, right to
Thank God, Zombrex.
which is a hell of a drug, by the way.
Talk about you going postal.
No, seriously. That wonderful, should be an orange juice on that.
Alright, one of their skills are available. Like some bikes off. What about those like 4 redneck snipers? Is that unmarked?
It might be where you just go outside. I mean, I can check that out.
'Cause I think they should be happening.
Great! Love it.
Yeah.
Wax on, wax off is the girl that the mercenaries are shooting at.
Okay. I'm gonna need some shit to drink. So that's there. moneybacker.
What's that do?
I think you can like zap the slot machine and stuff, or maybe it's the ATMs and get money. Try it over here. Tase me, bro.
What's that made out of?
This looks like a flashlight and something.
A computer case. Hacking's just that easy, kids. Just duct tape a flashlight to an old computer case.
Just ask Chill Penguin. ATMs. I love how they like follow you across the damn place.
They have their own theme music.
Yes.
And spray each other.
Yes. It's like at some point you got to give up.
I guess that answers that question.
This is America.
I mean, they'll probably have to kill these guys because then like other people won't spawn. So
I mean, where's the challenge? Yeah, this ain't nearly as fun as Border Patrol.
Nearly as fun as having sex my
We gotta
sister's
get
last wife.
the real patriots here, Earl, and get us some target practice. These so-called survivors. Ha! Bunch of whiners let this thing happen.
We should have built a
Letting
wall,
zombies
I reckon.
in, foreigners in, letting socialism in.
Only way to get this country on track again is clean it right up of all those pansies, floozies, bureaucrats, liberals,
guys were ahead of
and
time
them
still.
half-ass conservatives, too.
It's-
This is our
see, this
golden
is supposed to
opportunity.
be, satire.
Damn straight. We's infested
But
in more
this is
ways
the
than
reality
one.
of the world we're living
You
in
ain't
16
with
years
us,
later or
you're
whatever it
against
was.
us.
Those
No,
wonderful
what-
things that the
We gotta
Simpsons.
clean this country up.
Like those
One
wonderful
city
things that the
at a
Simpsons said,
time.
yes.
Yes.
That's as American as apple pie, that is.
Apple
You know
pie
what
and
we have to
having
do,
sex with
Earl?
my daughter.
It's our duty to eliminate the threat to our country. Clean this
Actually,
place
this game came out
complete.
in
Start
2011,
again,
excuse
like
me.
the great deluge.
Well, they were
Right
originally
idea,
the
that.
Dead Rising 2.
That's right.
Oh,
We
right, I
do
didn't,
it
I didn't
'cause
look
we
that up.
love
Dead
our
Rising 2.
country.
And 'cause it's
2010.
so much damn fun. Damn, it
We're gonna
feels
grab
good
the
to
zombie
be
by the pussy.
God bless America. Let's go hunting, boys.
No one's in chat against a hoop.
No one's in chat, so we can just break the rules and talk politics.
Look yonder. This reminds me of the song Tupelo by, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, but you don't hear.
I thought you were gonna say this reminds me of Tupac.
So, like, I don't quite know how you're supposed to get up there to kill them.
I was gonna say, well, of course it reminds me of Tupac. Let's see.
Oh, here's a rooftop thing to get to.
Yeah. Need to climb some ladders.
I need to parkour.
Luckily, you can kill them one by one instead of all at once, like in Dead Rising 1. Here's Johnny.
He's got some whiskey. Pictures of his sister. Brought a knife to a Wolverine fight.
Do all these guys count as 4 different psychopaths? Because that would be, like, good for getting the 5 psychopaths co-op thing.
Good thing I brought the brownie to, finish that shit off. Johnny, we're the chosen one.
Good thing you brought the Samuel Jackson lightsaber.
Main class.
I'm the man with the plan because I'm smarter than you.
Right, because he's Nick Fury and the crazy bald guy is totally Professor X. And Bruce Willis is going to have to fight him. Yeah, that's M. Night Shyamalan, you know, Marvel Universe, which is a fucking joke.
It's a M. Night Shyamalan Marvel Universe crossover. He brought a knife to a lightsaber fight.
Pegasus does.
Nice.
Got the checkpoint, so I'm guessing over in this guy there might be some shit. It's worth it.
Where is that? There we go. Finally found this GIF.
Hell yeah.
Why are the White Sox trending? Oh god, what they do now?
Got my figgy pudding.
Why on earth would Bryce Harper let himself be traded to such a shitty team as the White Sox? He's literally gonna like lose every fucking game and forever.
He lose his life.
Making the zombies.
Fucking randomizer, really.
Frank, there's a fire at Fortune City Arena.
Arena!
People are trapped in one of the dressing rooms.
Still a randomizer. Great. Nick, thought that was something. Spitfire.
What's that?
They can like shoot fire out of your mouth.
They had fire in their eyes and they had horns.
So do barn burner.
So you're gonna do wax on, wax off.
I'll do that.
Also, you only killed one of the 4 psychopaths.
Just keep an eye out for that shit, right? Let's see what we can get
Not for those ATMs.
there. The hacker thing ran out of juice. Unmarked door. Where did you go in here?
It's like the unmarked fucking bell.
There's Derek.
That's where she is.
The this way?
No, in the underground.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought she was with other kids. I wish I had a quick step.
James Spitfire.
Spit some mean rhymes.
So aren't there, like, vehicles down here?
Yeah, but like, unless you saw one that I missed, I don't know. Bitch! Someone's trying to sell fellatio over there. Some orange juice up there.
Hope somebody's stealing.
P-Dong car. Stupid shit down here. Do sandbox mode sometime?
People do low-level runs of this game.
Yeah, they might. I like, I guess you'd have to like ignore everything but the main stuff to try to like keep your level as low as possible.
What happened to the HUD?
What HUD?
Go back to the game. The thing in the upper left with your PP and level disappeared until you paused and it came back.
You can't load it down here? I don't know. You were the children ones.
Did your lightsaber go from purple to green?
Yeah, every time you turn it on, it changes. Holy shit.
That zombie tried to help and then like the freaking jump phased through that guy.
Not fair.
Why is this person's name Toonami?
She was on Toonami.
Not happening.
I know Kung Fu.
Excellent.
Yeah, I've got some pretty good skills myself.
I'm a Droken master, bitch.
Oh my god, Frank! There's a security guard hanging people in the South Plaza! Get over there now!
Get over there now. There's this bathroom you could save there.
Okay. The hangman, right? Okay, regular logo.
AKA Tommy Vercetti.
There's a way to get up here. Don't want to get up.
What is the icon with the envelope and the star by What Would Jesus Do?
It's John Wayne, but I don't know.
Oh, maybe it was new or something.
Yeah, I guess that could have been it.
Let's see. Either do barn burners or What Would John Wayne Do, or try to kill one of the other rednecks.
Speed it up!
Since you have this bitch, maybe you should just go for survivors.
Liberty City Survivors.
The best kind of survivors.
Fucked. Okay, so I'm over here.
Barn burners at 3 a.m. Head down to the strip in the Fortune City Arena and stop in the backstage area to grab 2 more survivors. You'll need a fire extinguisher.
Hurry up! Quick, follow me!
On the 6th floor now.
Let's move! Keep up! Let's go!
Take the wonderful shortcut.
This way! Hey, I'm waiting on you! Move it!
Possible to learn this? Is it possible to learn this power to make, combo weapons? Not from a Jedi.
Hurry, this way! Follow me!
Brent Spinard over there.
Let's wrestle it up!
I thought she was a kung fu master. What the hell happened?
Perfect!
Just give her a handbag. That was that teddy bear.
I thought she was talking for a second.
My name is Fuzzy Bear.
Quick, follow!
I mean, I could just drop her off at the safe house.
Move it!
Whatever.
I think there's a fire extinguisher there too, now that I think
Come
about
on! This way!
it.
Keep
She's
up!
an asshole to me. Save some people.
What if Remy Zero saved some people?
Fucking bitch. She's on the 1 yard line.
She knows kung fu,
Hey,
okay?
I'm waiting on you!
She needs some lavender tea and a foot rub is what she needs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Last of the Mohicans is burning. Dave Chappelle shed in Con Air. It's a great conveniently film.
Thanks for everything.
It's like bitchy woke. And prophecies of the basement.
I'm listening.
This is gonna sound strange, but there's a mermaid in a giant clamshell in the Atlantica. I think she's stranded.
Sounds hot. Do people really not like Peggy Hill?
No, because she's a bitch.
What's else he doing? Cute. one pitcher's bragging about how like if Babe Ruth was playing today, how he would like strike him out every time because I'm not trying to disrespect him, you know, rest in peace, shout out or whatever, but it was a different game. I mean, the guy ate hot dogs and drank beer and did whatever.
Didn't have to, you know, play against minorities.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was all just like fat white guys, basically.
Well, I mean, it was, yes.
I mean, like, you know, hell, one game he like freaking like stopped in the middle of running bases just to, you know, have a hot dog. You know, they don't do that kind of thing these days.
That was, you know, Merkel's lesser-known boner was that he just stood there and let him have a hot dog at second base instead of tagging him out.
It's because, like, you know, he went to the dugout to get a beer.
It was a different game. A different time.
Now it's like you better be juicing.
Wow. I'm not even going to discuss this on screen, but just wow.
I think you should. It's here. Whoa, I got a quick step from that randomizer.
Oh, you got Quicksilver.
I just kissed that zombie in the mouth.
Did you know that now there's a Resident Evil board on GameFAQs, but it's called Complete Global Saturation?
Whoa. It's monitored by that Wesker guy.
That Wesker guy?
That's his club name.
Wesker. I thought his club name was Captain Wesker.
And I'm like, all I want to do is grab the can and throw it. But sometimes things like that are just too hard. Here's one quick step. My sandwich. Sprint whiskey. Bonus. Backstage pass, everybody. I don't know how that happened, but whatever.
Awesome! Not bad. Yeah.
Take your time, my partner.
What, you thought fire only kills zombies?
Does fire even kill zombies?
Is anyone out there?
Remember when RoboCop asked that question?
L. Ron Hubbard over here.
I don't want to be keen with you guys.
Stranded siren. It's kidnapped.
Kidnapped object is the getting $1 million.
Yeah, but I can do the what would Jesus do, or as you said,
Is that a...
psychopath.
That's a psychopath. Are you sure you want to do that?
This way.
You know, with these people, I mean?
Normally, hide in a garbage bin or something.
Let's move. Hurry, this way. Hurry up.
What security key?
I love surprises. Move it. Speed it up. Hey, I'm waiting on you. Hustle it up. Hustle it up. Hurry, this way. Hoof it. Hurry up.
Well,
Or, I could take him to the safe house, which might be safer.
I would say kill the what would Jesus do,
Keep up.
get the mermaid, and then take them all back to the safe
move.
house.
Come on, speed it up.
And then this
Follow
way.
me. Hey, keep up. Hurry up.
Zombies shouldn't be allowed to go in maintenance rooms because it's holy ground.
Quick, follow me. Let's hustle it up.
Getting Brent Spiner. Get her a husband in here.
Keep up. Hey, I'm waiting on you. Move it. Speed it up.
I'm gonna speed up.
Hurry, this way. Hurry, this way.
I'm a Jethro, Jim Bob, Elrod.
Hey, keep up.
That's what I wanted to do.
Quick, follow me. Hey, I'm waiting on you. This way.
Brent Spiner again.
Hurry up.
Don't take them back or get them held on if they'll survive.
Let's
Take
hustle
them
it up.
back, I know.
Let's move. Let's hustle it up. Move it. This way. Hurry up.
Use the spawning.
Quick, follow me.
So you can see them.
Hey, I'm waiting on you. Speed it
He's
up.
already dying. Whoa. There might actually be someone alive in chat. Quackity quack.
Hurry it up. Hey, this way.
Can you hear us in the game okay? It's not too loud or too soft. Yeah, how close are you to the safe house?
Pretty close.
Get them in there before they die.
How you doing there? It's also harder too, just because.
Come on, speed it up. Quick, follow me.
Like the more time goes on, and the more zombies there are.
Hurry it up.
Follow me.
That should level me up and heal me.
That's good.
Okay is better than not good. Sadie's here and she wants to say hi.
How you doing, Quack? What do you have to say to Sadie? We're saving people's lives over here.
Fantastic.
I need to kill one more zombie.
I'll just talk louder.
How appreciate plan.
Put a shirt on.
I could yell at a cat and I don't know where I was going with this.
Does it tell you what skill move you got?
I think it does.
What's up?
Frank, there's someone trying to get into an ATM machine in the Shamrock Casino. I think he's trying to rob it.
How dare he? I mean, what have I been doing this whole time?
Yes.
Talk to me.
It looks like someone's searching the shelves at Chris's Fine Foods in the Palisades. Maybe he's seen some Zombrex.
Or maybe not. You ever think of that?
You ever think of that? Yeah, I don't have a Sadie emote.
Trying to inject heroin, right? I mean, the old Zombrex is a hell of a drug. Pains. Splitted myself.
You're gonna be able to get $500,000 from the security vault.
That's good, because I need it.
Wait. I need to talk to Lenny back in the safe house.
Go back to the safe house, okay.
Also,
Shit's getting real.
you need to do hunger pains if you want to get the team player achievement.
Where's that?
Chris's Fine Foods in Palisades Mall.
Okay, I can take the. So go to the safe house first and then that, or.
I don't know when the thing in the safe house even happens.
I'll do hunger pains and I could take the secret passage.
Awesome.
Really, bitch? It's like you could have, gone to the safe house and, had a life, but he decided to be a punk ass bitch.
Also, is it me or do those looter guys look like, Pete Davidson?
I just want to kill him even more.
Also, the guy from Hunger Pains, you need to bring him food, and he already ate all the food there.
Okay. Try to find something.
Something.
Just any food. There might be something.
Yeah, any food. Even a drink, I think. Some whipped cream.
Something like it's with all the food in here.
There's food?
No, it's a weapon.
Yeah, he ate all the food in his area, is what it said.
Go to the next area. Over here.
Hope he shot himself with that.
I'm gonna take your butt. More like minus. I mean, what? Here's a cocktail drink. Is that 100% work?
Let me see here. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it's like when Captain Planet told me about the Long Play Collective, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna immediately apply. And then before I even realized that A, it's not even a real stream team, and then B, like, he decided to give up on streaming forever, so it's like the website's not even updated. You know, nobody uses the Discord anymore. It's like, what am I even part of? Nothing. Like, every Twitch team that I've tried to join has gone down the toilet.
Really?
Yes, really. Apparently mustard is not a food either.
It's a weapon.
Yeah.
I thought music was a weapon.
Wow, you are a groovy boy.
They're doing it the right way with advertisements.
Here's some mustard.
No thanks, I only smoke weed. Zombie covered in mustard.
Let's hustle it up!
I'm gonna get the mermaid too, right?
Speed it up!
I don't even think that's legal.
Let's go!
One.
He says you have to add a browser source that plays ads during your stream. Like, I think only partners can play ads, so how is that even legal?
That just might get you off the wall.
Quick, follow me!
I don't know. Why don't you just, like, you know, tell them you changed your mind and take the stuff off? You can be part of my Twitch team, Quack. That's not real. It's only inside the hearts of everyone in this room.
Follow me! Come on! Push it!
Dick.
Speed it up!
Money hackers.
I'm gonna turn the game down slightly. What's it called? What's our imaginary Twitch team called? It's called RockMan's RocketMan.
It's the RocketMan.
Hurry, this way!
It's called the Rocket Town, Rocket Town, Rocket Town. Oh, look, it's a mermaid. Sexy, sexy mermaid. Just take a picture of her. Fantastic.
Going commando, and I guess, people seeing her, bits.
Does that costume make your right?
See,
Yeah.
I'm carrying her, I can move
Keep
fast.
up.
And then leave Richard behind.
Quick, follow me.
Yes.
Let's go.
Here's the logo.
Follow me. This way. Move it.
Got a quick step because I'm, got a mermaid. Because Richard's slow as balls.
Hurry it up.
Yeah, sometime like a day later, you'll get a call that he, wants something in the safe house, or else, and that'll be an achievement later.
Shit, I want him to. Went in the wrong door.
You went the complete wrong direction. That's what you're telling me.
Let's hustle it up. Quick, follow me. Come on.
Shit, I shot him.
Shot who?
They shot Richard. Those, those gunman people.
He's still alive, right?
Yeah, but he took 40% damage.
Only one thing to do: eat a sandwich. So, what are the rules of RockMan's non-existent Rocket Man? Always respect everyone,
Might be something good.
especially Mega
Let's
Man.
go.
Got 666.
Move it. Hey, I'm waiting on you. Follow me.
Yeah,
Come on, speed it up. Hurry, this way.
it's like
What's going on?
Hey, Frank, there's an interesting poker game starting up at the safe house. Might help you relax a little.
Interesting. Like back in the day, like 2014, back when Twitch was good, and I was getting a lot of viewers and support. I wanted to join a Twitch team because I thought that that means that you're in the big time and people recognize you, and everyone just goes to the Twitch team, and everyone will promote each other, and people I'll just be getting more and more and more and more and more viewers,
Jerky each other.
and that's not how anything worked ever. Literally no one ever fucking cares. You join a Twitch team and people make a token thing to promote each other, and then no one ever does. They just they just stay in their lane and stay with their people and their community and the people they know, and they just they just fall into the habits of, well, I just do this, and then they just forget about the team, and and viewers don't even care. Like nobody sees like Smokaloke and says, oh, Smokaloke's a big streamer. Well, I'll click on his Twitch team and I'll follow the other people on his team because they're all a team and they must be all good if Smokaloke likes them. It's just nothing like that ever happens. Like nobody cares anymore. Nobody goes to Twitch. Like it's all over. Like people just watch like Fortnite streamers with 10,000 viewers, and I don't know why. Nobody cares about small streamers. Nobody supports anyone. Nobody bothers.
Yes.
It's great to see you, Quack, but it's like I've been streaming for 5 years. How come I don't have 50 viewers? I don't know. Let me check. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he gave up on it. I don't know.
He brings such a following on his own. It's like he doesn't really need one.
Well, I assumed that he was live because he's always live, but he's not even live. I'll check his channel.
Good shit. This is live.
I could even spell his name properly.
There's a stupid anti-up thing.
Let's
ignore that.
Another thing I hate about is like when somebody's hosting someone, you can't see like their fucking information that you want to see. Like I want to see what Twitch team Smoke may or may not be on, but I can't because he's hosting someone. There's literally no way to find that out.
Okay.
I don't know. I want to have more people watching and more people chatting. I don't want hundreds and hundreds of people, trolling and being assholes, but I want to have a good community. Yeah, not like 200 people. That's like too much.
I was trying to kill more of those a-holes out there, but I'm trying to do the...
It's been so long since Smoke raided me. It was only like less than 50 people when he raided me. What were you asking, Ratmus?
Was there something special you wanted me to do right now? And I think, there's Big Earl. I can go kill him and check out the haps in the hood.
Well, she said something about the poker game, right?
Yeah, does that even matter?
Well, you need to go there and, like, kill those people, because otherwise they'll be taking up your survivor slots.
Well, isn't this something different? I thought this was, in the safe house. It's just the survivors there.
I thought it was people...
That's something else.
Tournament of Idiots?
Yeah.
It's probably not even showing up because of these guys. What were you playing? Well, now you killed 888. You had 555 like recently. Since when is Leisure Suit Larry banned by Twitch? It would only be banned if it was like rated AO. Yeah, I mean that's...
Totally good food back here.
I don't know. I just don't understand, like, why people don't watch Twitch anymore.
They're too lethargic. And,
I mean, I understand people having to be like, oh, I have to go to school now. I'm at college. You know, I've got classes, or you know, I used to be in college, but now I have a job. I have to work 40 hours a week. I just don't have any time for it anymore. Like, I understand that, but like, what I don't understand is like, you know, people back in 2014, Twitch was newer, and I guess it was more exciting, so like everyone like flocked to it. But now it's like old and blasé, and nobody cares about it anymore, or something, and they just don't. People just don't watch it. I don't know. Like, where are all the people going? You know, where are all the potential new viewers? You know, they sure as hell ain't watching YouTube streaming.
Okay, so that's how you get there.
Blow up doll that floats through the sky.
Big girl. Big rifle. Should kill me with the folding chariot.
Here's an interesting one. My niece. And it's like, you know, a couple of years ago, you know, you know, we heard all these things about how like Twitch was like a huge growing website, and it was, you know, just like growing insanely, and so many like users and so many people were watching it.
Everyone loved it. The Hangman. And, you know, like a lot of those people, I mean, I guess they have their own charisma and stuff, but like some of those people just, I've watched them to see like what the fuss is about, and it's like they're boring and stupid to me.
It's me and Ratmus have way more charisma.
That's it. Now let me hear you bang, boy.
Please, we just needed food. Hey, what's going on here?
What? Who are you? Another trespasser?
No, the
I'm in
varmint.
charge of this here mall.
It's Paul
You can't
Blart.
just come waltzing in
Redneck.
here. You think I'm just gonna roll over and play dead? Not anymore. You ain't the big man in
It's-
town. Not no
That's another thing.
more.
Like
Everybody
the
else
longer
is
I
dead.
stream,
I'm the big man
the harder it
now.
is for me to keep conversations,
Whoa,
because
big man, not here to
you know
argue.
I've been streaming for 5 years, and I've streamed the same games, and I've had the same conversations over and over and over again. I feel like I've told the same stories over and over and over, and it's just got to the point where I just don't say them anymore because I know I've said them so many times.
Hang him high.
Jesus Christ, what's going on here?
That guy's a stereotype. Right?
Everyone in this game is a stereotype. That's,
Maester Seymour. Guardian. You just call us the Octagon. Holy shit. Just throwing the pie at him.
pizza time.
I think I needed some more equipment. My kind of city?
Definitely racist.
You're a damn Samoan, I reckon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We YOLO this swag. Varmint! As long as I'm following this here table so I'm as good as Ghost.
I'm the big shot now. I'm twice the man. You are.
Boss Hard was gonna kill you.
Skip cutscenes like that. I thought you were gonna say like, you know, he believes that Boss Hog did nothing wrong.
They're saying Boss Hog did 9/11.
Yeah.
That would be funny if he said that, but no.
That wonderful guy that
Think
I just
about-
killed.
Yeah, it says if you kill him, you'll get $150,000. Oh, the boss hog did 9/11. We're just goofing. I mean, speaking of me streaming for 5 years, you know, at the end of January coming up, I'll be doing something for my 5-year streaming anniversary, and then I could tell all my stories all over again. Like, I don't know, Quack, have you heard the stories of me in college? Have you heard the story of how Ratmus and I got the Wii? Have you heard the story of, I don't know, what's some other great stories? Oh, yeah. I hate that too. That's why I was like, can we just skip this?
Yeah. Time RockMan, you know, Ratmus went to Portillo's. Just the two of us, though.
I mean, we went to Portillo's with Blake and Fish that time. No, I did not smoke weed in college. No, yeah, the Wii. When we got the Wii, the night it came out, not the weed.
Remember when I got Nork from Fun Claim from the Nest and it was so stupid I returned it?
No, I don't remember that.
Shot.
I don't know. And what about like the great things that we have, you know, accomplished on stream? I mean, Ratmus beat Bug Blasters on stream.
Bitch over here.
I beat DuckTales and DuckTales Remastered on the hardest difficulty without losing a single life.
That's gonna be like DuckTales and DuckTales Light.
Shut up. And, you know, I should be paid money for doing shit like that. I did like reverse boss order of Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, Majora's Mask.
Did Mega Man 2 reverse boss order for Blizzard.
Yeah. Who's that statue of, anyways?
Same amount, fucking out.
He's almost dead, by the way.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
So anyone say you can get up there and dance? This ain't Cheers. Coyote Ugly or whatever the hell it is.
Quack, do you have a great like gaming accomplishment that you like to brag about? Some really hard game that you beat, or something cool that happened, or anything like that? You don't have any stream achievements worth mentioning?
Can't touch this. Just have to be able to minimize. I'll just drink this and see what
I
happens.
mean, good job. We've made a lot of important friends on Twitch, so it's good in that sense. Not to mention, you know, me getting a girlfriend. Just, you know, really important relationships. I break the games like Cobra does.
The bubbles were scrubby. I'll slip in the puke and
It wouldn't count for the achievement though, since you're the one who puked.
me move for a second.
Did you see that glitch that happened to me last night in San Andreas?
I don't believe so.
When I was collecting vehicles, I was on a motorcycle, and I was like, hey, is that a vehicle I need? So I got off the motorcycle, got in the vehicle, and it was wrong. So then I went back on the motorcycle, and the motorcycle wouldn't move. And then every vehicle I got into, I was not able to drive or move the vehicle at all. And then I reloaded a save, and I got in a car, and it moved, but like it was moving like 1 inch per hour, and it felt like the car was like filled with bricks and sinking in sand. I had to like, dashboard out and reload the game completely for vehicles to start working again.
That's pretty fucked up.
Whenever you finish a game on stream.
I got 666 cash.
Seriously, you don't need to worry too much about breaking shit.
But it's fine. Look, it's Woodrow.
It's Woodrow he's knocking, yes. See, if Xander's watching, it's okay to kill survivors. Also, he looks like Nixon when he defected.
He's not far.
I'll open his suitcase.
There's a MacGuffin in here.
Whoa. Got $150,000 for committing murder. It's okay.
Because it wasn't genocide.
Going psychopath is okay when Frank West does it. Alright, what else we got on the agenda? Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that, turns me on in a sexual manner.
What else do you have for cases?
Ante-up and kidnapped.
I don't get ante-up. It's in the safe house. What even is it?
I think it's just some bullshit to earn money to kill time, too.
But, like, are there unmarked things going on?
Yeah, I can also try to kill some of the psychopath dickwads.
Yeah, because it might be that people aren't spawning because of those guys, or maybe you should go to the Uranus zone.
Of course, the Uranus zone is fucking down there.
First Daddy sounds like it could be a dating sim. Yes.
I'm the daddy.
I thought he said, I'm the devil! Did we do wilted flower?
Yeah.
Okay. Was Big Winner the guy you just killed?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, no, it wasn't. The next survivor appears at 7 p.m. with no call. So I think that's 7 p.m. the coming day, so
Okay.
or maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. Maybe we
I
missed
think
it.
this is where I killed that other guy, but just double check.
It might have been the previous day. We missed that one. All right, Redneck Snipers. See, Tournament of Idiots hasn't shown up yet. Maybe because of the snipers. I don't know. We did Barn Burners. What would Jesus do? Stranded Siren. Secret numbers.
Protect the secret numbers.
Oh yeah, you gotta go back to the safe house and talk to Lenny.
Do I need to bring him anything or just talk him down?
Just talk to him.
What you got?
Frank, you better bring some more.
Huh.
Jared did want Zombrex?
Do whatever he has to. You don't get back here.
He's ready to do some sexual favors for Zombrex.
Good thing I got some extra Zombrex. It's a hell of a drug.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
How about food? That's another popular topic. Quack, are you able to cook anything? Is there anything you're good at cooking? You suck at cooking?
Can you cook some books?
Yes?
I see a woman in hot, excited Ratmus, a silver strip. She looks like a police officer.
Probably a stripper.
Whoa!
I guess maybe I wouldn't worry about killing those rednecks if people are still showing up.
Yeah.
I cooked myself some shrimp fettuccine alfredo a few days ago. It didn't turn out that great.
I should have hacked this shit.
I should have stirred it more, but I was distracted. I see. Well, the shrimp that I was forced to get were kind of lame. Even though I did season them up.
Exactly have a fair amount of healing, but I can handle it, I guess. Isn't Lux's mom incapable of cooking?
She just hates cooking worse than our mom.
Chemical dependency. So
I
it's like,
appreciate what you did there.
What are you doing with him?
they just had to talk to him.
No, that's like a day later and you'll get a message about it. No, you're supposed to talk to Lenny,
Oh, okay.
not Richard.
Check out that bonus.
It's a great bonus.
Just mermaid.
Oh my god.
Alright, so where's Lenny?
I have no idea. It's in here somewhere.
Fuck are you, man? Gotta give me some Zombergs, Frankie. Fucking just cosplaying wingers.
He was from Ted and Snowflake. Did you even save him?
He might have died.
Is there a way to look in your files and see if he's dead or alive?
Yeah. Hold on, let's see. Look. You said Lenny?
Yes.
I might not even found him.
41.
Yeah, I didn't find him.
Rip that achievement. Or whatever the hell it was. I think it was... What was it again? Oh, to get $500,000 out of the vault.
Thank you.
So now you have to get the rest of the money yourself.
I cooked some wonderful chicken pot pie, and my girlfriend took 2 bites and said it tasted like shit.
My Mrs. Girlfriend doesn't even like food.
Sometimes she just forgets to eat.
See, I mean, I'm not very good with cooking because I don't know a lot of the basics. I try to follow recipes, but I do follow them, but sometimes I just, make a mistake because I don't know some of the basics. But I don't like to stand there on the stove and keep stirring stuff and keep doing this, that, or the other. I much prefer things like, oh, we dump all this shit in a crock pot and just leave it, or, boil the water and come back later.
Just take a shit.
That's totally sweet of you, Quack,
What the?
but not really good. Yeah, what the hell is
I think I was getting pushed by one of those things, maybe.
maybe? See, Song is much more experienced at cooking than I am. She knows how to cook a lot of stuff. She knows a lot of the rules, the basics. She knows how to do things properly, which is very good. We do have a little bit different taste in food sometimes. Like
green peppers.
Yeah, she doesn't like any kind of peppers. She won't eat them. She doesn't like anything spicy. And even though we both like, she doesn't like any seafood. I don't like 90% of seafood. Like, I love shrimp and I love tuna fish and like maybe one other thing, but like she won't even like shrimp or tuna fish.
The bumblebee tuna.
So yeah, I don't know. And she doesn't like meatloaf at all. So like,
and my girlfriend doesn't either.
And like meatloaf is something that me and Ratmus used to have all the time. We cook spaghetti differently. We prefer different types of sauce. I don't know. It'll just be interesting to figure out what it'll be like when we eventually live together. How much cooking I'll do, or if at all. I'll try to like cook things for myself and probably screw them up somehow.
Berserk style.
Let's see here. Talk about some food. This is a chicken ramen that Ratmus made. It's ramen in a broth with chicken, green onions, and shiitake mushrooms.
And like I said, I love that chicken pot pie I made.
I thought it was okay. I haven't really eaten like many chicken pot pies to begin with, so.
Is there a thing for going to every maintenance room?
No, it was just 10.
I still like to go in just to check for.
I think I may have seen that like in the Asian ramen section at my store.
My store.
This is a good one.
But I think the recipe or whatever we were looking at just said chicken broth, so that's what we used.
Yeah.
But I think there is ramen broth, like you said.
Alien probe.
And like this right here is just this is something that I cooked. It's just spaghetti with seasoned chicken cooked in the oven, and then broccoli and mushrooms, and some soy sauce on it. I see, like, even for me, like, making something like this, I really like it, but it's like more work than I want to do, so I haven't made it like since, even though I want to make it sometime. I just haven't had the gumption to do it.
Had the balls.
Yeah, I haven't had the balls to do it.
Put some beer with some more beer, and you get a painkiller, everybody.
Alright, have you ever seen this picture, Ratmus? Can you tell me what's weird about it?
Is that stuffing?
At level up. now it's photoshopped.
Whoa.
You see this?
Yeah.
It was put in there by a song.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
it was a picture of an empty plate with that meat, and then it was photoshopped into the picture with the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
Because that was Christmas last year, and whatever meat that is, like, wasn't finished cooking.
Yeah.
Hey, Lizard! Whoa, Lizard in the middle of the day. Now that you're out of school for a time. Well, actually, you're graduated forever now, right?
School's out forever.
How's it going, Lizard?
Short.
We sure are glad to see ya.
Like, yes.
18-hour cheesecake? Damn. We're talking about food, of course. What else is new?
You are much nicer than the last female cop I met.
Fantastic. Now take a picture of her. Chicka wow wow. Master Lizard. You should reserve that Twitch name right now. Too late. This is a curry that Ratmus makes. What's it got in it? Beef, potatoes, carrots, and then it's supposed to be like an extra hot curry sauce, but it's really not as hot as we would even like.
Fucking bitch.
Right?
Yeah.
Quick, follow me!
Those plates, yeah. It seems like everyone has those plates, don't they?
Everyone has their Crystal Pepsi. You can smell that pepper. How was your day, Lizard?
Keep up!
She's like, if you ask nicely, anal.
Do you ever try to put your square plates in a round hole? That would be stupid.
Hustle it up! Speed it up! This way!
Short.
Wow. Here's Ratmus's famous Mongolian beef. The recipe is published on a website called The Lighthouse. You can make it
called eBay.
You can make it for yourself. It's marinated flank steak with green onions and like a spicy hoisin sauce and rice.
She wouldn't take the frickin' food because she doesn't know when she'd get another dildo.
Okay. But Ratmus has been making this Mongolian beef for years. It's really awesome.
Bitch!
She's getting Brent Spinard again.
Hustle it up! Keep up! Speed it up! Let's move! Hurry up! This way! Hustle it up! Hurry it up! Go! Hurry! This way!
Like I said, if you would like to try it, here is a link to the recipe.
Holy shit! Hey, keep up! Hey, I'm waiting on you! Move it!
I think a looter attacked her. Yeah, the looters are freaking attacking her.
Keep up!
I mean, can you blame them?
Speed it up! Let's move! Go over there! Grandpa's going down!
I didn't tell you to leave.
This way!
All right, one more food picture.
Follow me.
This is a shrimp. This is a shrimp fettuccine alfredo that I made, I don't know, like months ago, and this version was actually pretty good. Turned out pretty good.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's just like, you know, fettuccine out of a box, Alfredo sauce out of a jar, and then I got some shrimp from somewhere. I think that had been pre-seasoned and just heated them up in the oven. You know, nothing too difficult. Of course, I can still find a way to screw it up.
So ante up and kidnap. What time is it? It's 3 p.m. abouts. I have the money I need.
What was... Oh, there's... Okay.
Shot.
Gracias.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing is it's hard to find, like, good shrimp at the grocery store that's not too expensive, is the thing. It, like, I've tried using, like, different types of shrimp. Like, I've tried using frozen shrimp. I've tried using, like, pre-seasoned shrimp made by the grocery store. And then I tried using this, like, boring, like, bland, unseasoned cocktail shrimp that I seasoned myself. And it's just so expensive. And I think probably the best of the shrimp that I mentioned was probably like the pre-seasoned stuff from the grocery store, but they don't always have that at my grocery store. Like, I couldn't find any, so.
Go ahead.
Frank, can you get back to the safe house? Richard is harassing some of the girls.
Okay, you need a. I don't know if that was going to happen now, but he's going to ask you for some magazine.
Where's the magazine?
Ah, good question. Get him an erotic magazine from Hot Excitorama, which is on the silver strip.
The one I was just at.
Authentic Chinese. Yeah, it might have been last week. I think it was last week. We were talking about this Chinese restaurant by our house, and we had picked up the menu. And the main section of the menu was American-style Chinese food, and then on the back it had authentic-style Chinese food, which was completely different. That, you know, as we know, the Chinese food that you get like in an American Chinese restaurant is not really authentic, just like Taco Bell is not real Mexican. But Ratmus and I are actually going to go to that Chinese place and get food from there in about an hour. I think we should at least get past case 5-2 before we end today.
Okay.
I think. American style lo mein noodles are just spaghetti. Well, I mean, wasn't spaghetti, you know, originally just stolen from the Chinese by Marco Polo?
Yes. Holy fuck!
I never get lo mein noodles anyway, so.
I never get it. As you can tell, this is my favorite weapon.
I mean, it's easy to make, it's commonly found here, and it's super powerful, so why not?
Yeah.
What's Sadie's favorite Chinese food?
Whatever she can get her,
Whatever she can get her dirty paws on. Whatever falls on the floor. Or falls off a truck.
Yes.
just take some, just take some time to, have some personal lizard time. I mean, what?
So Frank was having personal Frank time. No way to get shot.
Being shot by the damn snipers. How many of them did you kill? Two? That's not good. What's that weird yellow arrow?
What I'm heading towards is where I put this to tell me where that shop is with the erotic magazine. Some porno.
Should be on the left wall as you enter the store.
Over here.
Gave my cat a piece of fat off a ribeye. Got another.
Hello, sir.
Holy fuck. Damn.
Like how that stupid, mail thing is always there now. It's holding an achievement.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I always go to the grocery store once a week on Friday at the same time, and Song makes fun of me for doing that. She kind of has to go with, like, whenever they run out of stuff with the way her parents are.
Too bad TK doesn't know no means no. What's this pain? I mean, what?
I don't want to hear it. Risky. He's just going to save his game.
The Chief Days.
That should be the
Yeah, good one.
thumbnail. Just getting held on.
So it's
4:22. It's 7 p.m. You have to fight those twins.
you have to kill one of them.
Emergency gluten-free frozen pizzas.
The best kind. And they don't get paid enough for that job.
Yeah, some places are starting to do that more and more to compete with Amazon, I guess. Because people are lazy.
Yes. Just try
I mean, I never know. Well, it's not that, but when I go to the grocery store, I have planned out like what are my dinners going to be for the week. So I say like, okay, well this week I'm gonna have this, and these are all the ingredients that I need. But like, you know, I also for lunches and meals that I eat in the middle of the night, I usually, you know, have like frozen stuff or random things or some sort of snacks, and it's like, you know, I really have to like look around and see what they have and stuff. Of course, you know, our dad like refuses to let anything get delivered because, you know, he doesn't want to pay anyone extra or tip anyone. So,
like, I hate places that like not only you have to like tip them, but like they charge you like $2.50 to have some
delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like everywhere.
Excellent.
It's just holy ground, assholes. Holy shit. Get a level up.
Guess they wanted you to die, so
They wanted you to get that fantastic.
whatever, punk ass little bitch.
I prefer DiGiorno, just kidding.
And he couldn't have died with the hacker thing out.
At least he died doing what he loved.
You're being a dick.
Throwing fucking firebombs. What, you know, case or whatever are you doing now?
I got just some time before that happens. I just want to look what's up here.
I'm going to go to Uranus Omen, right? I don't even remember, like, the last time we had a DiGiorno pizza, probably like when DiGiorno was invented, like 20 years ago.
I do want to make some beverages.
Fibonacci's? If you wanted to go to the Uranus Zone, maybe we could figure out the women's clothing. I'm gonna BRB. You guys enjoy yourself or whatever.
I like screaming Sicilian. See what motherfuckers in hell. I'm tired. I also hate that like they put this one like right near a bunch of bullshit.
cheap, overpriced prize?
I didn't know that would happen. Okay, so I got time to do that. I guess I could try to go to the Uranus zone. See, lots of treats and she's happy. Of course, I could kill these a-holes too that are a pain in my ass. Just Joe Bob. How do I get up there? I'm back. What are these numbers that Lizard is saying? Just ask Tommy Two-Tone. Frozen pizza that I like is Home Run Inn pizza. Mentioned that before. Alright, I'm here. Where's I don't know, I'll have to look it up. Home Run Inn Pizza, it has actual like brick and mortar locations in Chicago, but they do make frozen pizzas that I think are available in places outside of Chicago, but that's what it looks like. Okay, so we need to look up some machines. I wish we had made a command for that during Lost, but we didn't. Yeah. No, it's not what I want. Put my quick step in there. Okay. Then I turn the game down a little bit because I can't even hear myself think. Head over to the Uranus Zone. Once you're in the area, head to the Jump Space 7 bar. You can't miss it. On the ground floor, go to the corner area. It has an L-shaped desk. Go behind it and walk over to the t-shirt rack and collect the Space Girl outfit. Okay. Oh, the Fibonacci numbers. Got it. Okay, next head out across the street to the Venus Touch. In the back room by the sunbeds on the shelf is the Space Girl's hair. I certainly felt like the ending to Lost was like disappointing and not that great, but you know, I'm still okay. Like, I don't think it ruined the show or anything. I don't know. I didn't think it was that great, but I'm not one of those people who are like, oh my god, it's the worst thing ever. You know, it ruined everything. It made no sense. Blah, blah, blah bullshit. All right, exit the Venus Touch and head right, and just up the street on the left is the bagged head in the store. There's bagged. Oh, a store called Bagged. Head in, and to the right, you'll see a shelf with shoes on it. That's where you find the Space Girl boots. But time travel is always awesome.
fantastic. Frank
Just,
West the crossdresser. Oh, I'm supposed to be marking off achievements.
Okay?
What was the achievement that you got before this one?
The mutiny one.
Oh yeah, team player. Okay, that's fine.
Fetching females.
You should go get some females while dressed like that. Totally. Let's see. We still haven't gotten a snapshot kill move. Alright, fetching females is 3 women that you need to pay them $10,000. I don't know. You sure you want to do that, or do you want to do the fight first? How long till the fight happens? 45 minutes.
You can always go through this way and then do it. Like go outside.
I looked back at chat and I thought you wrote, I guess if everyone is a zombie, it doesn't matter how you time travel.
Yes. Effing squares. Too quick for him.
You know what the 3 ingredients are for a can of zombie whoop ass? Frank West, orange juice, and dress code deviants. What game was that, Quack? It's getting to be 4:30. What's going to happen here is basically the bad guy, TK, kidnapped this reporter chick, and he's holding her ransom for $1 million. So we have to go supposedly to trade $1 million for the girl, but then we're going to find out that, you know, of course TK is an evil asshole. He betrayed us, and he's going to have these 2 twin chicks try to kill us.
We're just completely bitches, and like everyone's just hateful. In this game.
Everyone is an extremely hateful bitch. So there's going to be a boss fight against 2 evil slutty twins coming up, and then after that's all over with, we'll probably wrap up the stream for today and have to continue this game next week.
It's illegal.
Yes, exactly. New Ice York. I've never heard of that. TK. Donkey Kong. Also, there's an achievement for getting 1337 zombies killed, which, as you can see, we're a few hundred shy of that. This game requires multiple playthroughs to like do things, and you can always like start the game over and always retain your experience level and all that stuff. So it's sort of like an RPG in that sense. It has RPG elements. We're obviously going for 100% achievements. There's also co-op modes. Right now the goal is like Ratmus is doing the full main storyline true ending playthrough. That's like what we've been doing since the start, and like once that's over, we can like go back and do some things that we missed and co-op and this, that, or the other.
Yeah.
The shower scene from Cruel Intentions. It's been a while since I saw that. Yeah. I've been making a lot of good progress on San Andreas, but I possibly have some ideas that maybe next week we'll take a break from San Andreas and stream something else. I don't know. We'll think about that later.
Well,
All right, have a good bike ride, Lizard.
enjoy the wonderful
We'll
weather.
probably be ending stream in the next 15 minutes or so. So you still got the mustache. That's awesome.
Hands off.
Huh? That's weird.
Any longer.
Sounds very weird. Oh my god, that outfit, the mustache.
Thanks you for your contribution. Where is she? Your girlfriend's in there.
I'll turn it up a bit now. Dialogue. Like, who even is that guy?
Yes.
Time to take some ecstasy. Time to split that atom.
Uh-oh.
Have a drink, Frank. Nice work, Frank. For once.
Where's Rebecca?
TK doesn't really appreciate all your interference, Frank.
I asked you a
You
question.
really need to learn to mind your own business.
You set Cure up. You talked that idiot protester into doing your dirty work.
That should be the thumbnail.
Too bad she couldn't just take our tape and leave it at
Except you'd
that.
much rather the thumbnail be like, him in this outfit with the mustache.
Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Slut.
Ah!
You're letting her go. Right now.
I wish videos could have
I'm
two
getting
thumbnails.
tired of hearing you talk, Frank. I always saw you more as the strong, silent type. The very, very silent.
The very, very strong type. What? Hey, that's not how he looked. Should have been a PP bonus.
Don't laugh.
Can anyone hear me?
No, Sadie, it's not time to play.
Application moment.
Sadie is literally jumping on top of Ratmus right now. It's okay, bud. Make sure Rebecca all tied up.
Frankie just can't take.
Sadie. Guess I should heal too while I'm thinking of it. Why do I hear her like a fuzzy?
Foreman says
I'm doing just fine, bitch. You're the one that's almost dead.
Quack wants to play with Sadie.
You want to take the picture, damn it?
Rip one slutty lesbian twin.
What have you done?
Defending myself?
She was my other half. But you'll pay. You will never get out of here alive, Frank. We promise you that. All of us. I'll
Mid
never
Harry
be
Carey.
complete again.
Do you want me to be your
Never!
second?
No touch!
Didn't the Outers do that once?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Come on, Rebecca. We got a story to cover. You just gonna lay here all day?
It's about time. You'd almost think you liked me being tied up.
They were your source.
I like the didgeridoo.
Seriously.
I know. I'm sorry. But they had the tape. It spoke for itself. Maybe this will make it up to you. I heard them talking earlier. TK's got another chopper coming in. He's
The
getting
chopper.
out of the city. Now. We need to catch him.
A chopper? We can't let that bastard get away.
Not without an interview. That helicopter is landing on the roof of the hotel.
I'll be there.
And I'll be swear. Hopefully in a better fucking outfit.
What is it? Hello?
Frank, there's a tall guy walking around in
That
the round.
wonderful,
He's yelling at the zombies in the Platinum Strip near the arena.
so it's, there's that, so I need to do that right now, I think. Which I can
Stop TK, I think so.
I should just take the ladies with me.
Well, when do you want to stop the stream?
Let me save a good place and then I'll do that. Tip to my There's something big up here too. This rifle. That's a good picture. So right behind me is a safe. I guess I could have a safe there.
Four, 8, 15, 16, yeah, 23, 42. I didn't even actually read it. I just saw like 4, 8, 15, and I thought it was like, oh, yep, that's the lost numbers.
Yes.
Really? Previously on Lost.
Alright.
Alright, I guess we're going to stop here then. Ratmus will continue this game next Thursday afternoon. Right, bro?
Yes.
Alright, we got to get the Chinese food ordered.
Alright.
Alright, you saved, right?
Yeah. So, thanks, Quack and Lizard, for being here.
Thanks, Quack and Lizard, and anyone else who lurked or whatever. So, you texted me the order. I want Mongolian beef, so just add it. Find their number on the thing and order it.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think we're ordering from the lazy American side. There was the other thing about the menu that was weird was all of the American Chinese food. It cost like $5.95, $6.95, $7.95, stuff like that. But then on the authentic Chinese food side, all the prices were even numbered dollars. It was like $6 even, $7 even, $8 even. All right, we got 22 out of 50 achievements. I'm going to update true achievements. Close the walkthrough. Yeah, I think, I mean, that was my guess. Who knows if it's right. Let's see. Is there anyone streaming right now? Dr. Funks is streaming Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. But yeah, Ratmus will continue this game next week. I'll be streaming something on Monday. Hopefully I'll be on Skype with Cobra on Saturday while he does FF6. Doom told me he's not planning on streaming for a little while except for DDR. And, you know, when are you next stream? Well, oh, Quack, you've got that situation going on with those things, so yeah. All right, let's quit the application here. All right, that should be good. Yeah, I hope you have a good dinner and a good evening too. I might go ahead and host Dr. Funks, but we won't bother rating. That's the end of the stream. Once again, bye everyone. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here.